Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ninja, and today I have another awesome Destiny video for you guys. And in today's video, I am going to be comparing the normal mode King's Fall gear and weapons to the hard mode gear and weapons. So, real quick, as you can see, I am wearing the full normal mode set. I'm also wearing it with bone marrow, which actually does nothing. just to put the shader on for fun. So, let's go ahead and go right into all of this good stuff. So as you can see, full normal mode set, and the ghost, and then I have the weapons. So real quick, let's just go over all the normal mode stuff. So, we have the hand cannon called the Zuli's Bane, we have the scout rifle called the Doom of Chelchis, we have the auto rifle called the Anguish of Dryson, and the pulse rifle called the Smite of Marin, or Moraine. So let's go ahead and go to the secondary specials. We have the Defiance of Jasmine, or Yasmin. We have the Mida's Reckoning, and the Silence of Arn. And then heavies, we have the Quillam's Terminus, and the Ilium's Frenzy. So those are all the normal mode stuff. So out of the primaries, my favorite is the pulse rifle, the Smite of Marin. The Smite of Marin is amazing in my opinion. Best raid weapon so far that I've used. I mean, as the game is right now, it's the best. It's the highest damage. Also got a great rate of fire, good range, good disability, just all around great gun. It's also good in PvP and PvE, which makes it really sweet. The auto rifle is pretty bad. The scout rifle is solid, and I personally really like the scout or the hand cannon. A lot of people complain, say the reload's too long, blah blah blah, but that's the whole point of Cocoon. You just have to take advantage of Cocoon. Let's go ahead and go to the specials. The sniper rifle is actually very good. It's got a little bit low impact, which kind of sucks, but other than that, it's very, very good. Very, very good for regular Crucible. Again, you can use it in Trials, you just can't res snipe, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but very good in regular Crucible. Fusion rifle is a solid fusion rifle. It's got full impact, which is awesome. And then the shotgun is a great shotgun. And then the heavy machine gun is insanely good. This machine gun is so good. Probably the best heavy machine gun I've come across so far in this game. And then the rocket launcher is pretty solid, especially if you have the right roll. I do not. I have one with tripod, and then I have another one with tracking. I would honestly recommend getting one with grenade and horseshoes. That would be your best bet. If it exists. I don't even know if it exists, to be honest. So anyways, those are my normal mode weapons. Let's go ahead and go to the normal mode gear. So we have the helm, called the Dark Hollows Mask. It's awesome looking, in my opinion. It's got like the Death Singer look to it, which is pretty sweet. The arms are good looking on the male. I don't really like them on the female, so it's not that cool. The chest, pretty solid looking chest. Legs, again, pretty solid looking, kind of remind me of the Bones of Ao with the bones right here. And then the cape, which is fucking awesome. Love the cape. Very, very well designed, especially with the bones dangling on the end of it. So real quick, like I said, I have bone marrow on. Here's the other raid shader. So just pretty much reverses your colors or whatever. So you can see that's how it looks. Now, the next thing I want to show is my hard mode raid set, which real quick, I actually do not have the entire set on my hunter. I have most of it. I'm missing the arms, but recently got the helmet. Let me actually just take off the shader. So, helmet, don't have arms like I said. We have the chest, we have the legs, and we have the cloak. So, like, that is the default look. Again, kind of ignore the arms or whatever. I guess we could take them off, but we're going to leave them on because we're going to put on the shader. So this is what they would look like with no shader. Again, the arms would be black instead of the red. And then with this shader, it makes it what basically its true color is supposed to be, which is amazing. With, like, the green on the face and the chest and the knife. So sick, in my opinion. One of the coolest looking shaders in this game. The way you get this shader, by the way, is by having a full set. It doesn't have to be an entire set, like for one character. It can be a mixture of the set between your characters. So, like, say you have a Titan helmet, Hunter arms, and then the rest Warlock stuff. You could all put that on one character, and then it'll allow you to get the shader. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the hard mode weapons. So we got the Zulu's Bane. We can compare it to the Harrowed Zulu's Bane. I mean, obviously, statistically wise, it's the same. They're just going to look a little bit different. I love the hard mode look. So, like, obviously, we can go to the normal mode look. We have this sweet looking pistol, and then all the hard modes are just black and red instead of white and red. And they also have this, like, steam coming off them, which is so tight. So I do not have the entire full set. I am actually, sadly, have not gotten the auto rifle, which is hilarious, seeing that it's the shittiest. So I've actually gotten all the best weapons, which is very interesting. But there you go, there's the scout. I got a pretty high rate roll on my scout. That's the very first one I got, actually. Sadly, my Harrowed Smite of Marin is like the lowest, but it's the best. It's also the reason why my 310 Smite doesn't have the Firefly, because I got it on my Harrowed, so I just got rid of my old one because it was only like 303. But again, this is still the best primary. This primary is so OP. Pulse rails right now are just very, 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 very good. But yeah, these weapons are just so amazing looking. So now we can go over to hard mode specials. So we got the Harrowed Defiance of Yasmin. Again, so sick looking. I just love the sleek design of all these weapons and how they're like almost alive, like how they have the bones with the teeth, and they're just did a really good job with the design of these weapons. The funny thing is I actually got the hard mode sniper before I got the normal mode sniper, which is so hilarious. Here we got the fusion rifle. And obviously again, just go piece by piece, show how they all look. And then the shotgun. Again, just so sick looking. And then finally we can go to the hard mode heavies. So here we go. We got the two different terminuses. Again, statistically the same. Whoops. Backed out too many times. Obviously, they just look different. That's the main thing. They just look different. And they can have up to higher light, which is why they're actually relevant. I don't know if they can have different perks or not. I'm not really sure about that. It's definitely possible. I just don't know. Yeah, my rocket launcher has a terrible, terrible, terrible roll. Alright, let's look at this big, beautiful gun. It's pretty sweet looking. Anyways, guys, that is it. Those are all of the raid weapons and armor. Like I said, I am missing one primary and for hard mode, and then the arms for hard mode. That is it. And this is just my hunter. I have stuff on my other characters. If you guys want to see what I have on my other characters, let me know. I can obviously make a video showing my other two characters, but this is my main. This is my favorite character, so that's why I'm showing you my hunter. But anyways, guys, that is it. That is everything. That is all of the hard mode stuff I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. One last thing. Forgot about the ghost. Didn't show the ghost. There is no hard mode ghost. The ghost, it like looks the same, but you can get like a higher drop rate. I actually don't have one on me, but because it looks exactly the same. But if you've never seen the ghost, this is the King Slayer shell, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. I really, really, really like this shell, but it's not my favorite anymore. My new favorite is the Charles shell. But anyways, guys, that is it. Those are all of my hard mode stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment if you have any questions at all, and as always, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and I will talk to you guys later.